Hello. Oh boy, this lighting is bad. My God, experiencing technical difficulties. Hello, everybody. This is Matrixlord212. Trying the live stream thing out. How's everybody doing today or tonight? So before I had a email sent, there was some confusion about it. My main channel was never in jeopardy. Is this better? No? Trying to figure this lighting thing out. My God. Too much light, not enough light. Hello? I need a new light. My light busted that I had, so sorry guys. Trying to figure this thing out. There was some confusion about a message that was sent. I have email addresses linked to my European account, Asia account, and Japan account for PlayStation. And I guess they were linked to a YouTube channel each. But they said something about because it's inactive, they would shut down the YouTube channel by December. And I was worried that they would shut the email down too, meaning that I couldn't buy any games from those regions. But at first, I was like thinking about it like, oh, this is exciting because now it's going to make me make content for you guys, more content. And I've been missing doing my podcasts and my videos and stuff like that. Haven't done them like I'm used to. So it would have been a win-win. And then it was, I started with one of the channels that was just a personal channel. And I had some videos on private that I had uploaded one today. It was already uploaded, but I unprivated it where at work, like almost 10 years ago, that guy that's a scam artist that YouTubers have messed with, tried to mess with me and it didn't work. And I decided to let you guys hear it. It was pretty funny, I thought. So that channel has no subscribers, just my real name on there, with just a one video. So I was kind of like excited, thinking, oh, maybe I should have certain content for each channel. I've really been going back and forth between my main channel and my gaming channel, and I've been busy doing the gaming and trying to get the 6th rank now for PlayStation profiles. But a Doctor Who is coming up, and we're going to be doing a lot of podcasts going forward very soon once it hits the fall, or closer to like I guess October, November. It's going to be tons of podcasts. Sons of Real Hoovians Kids talking about Doctor Who, but also the Everything Show too. We have a lot of Everything Show podcasts to do. A lot to talk about. I got to see some movies. I got to see some shows. So we could talk about that and upcoming movies I'm going to watch as well. And there's a lot of news too. The fact that there's going to be a Wonder Woman 3 was shocking to me and interesting because I was like, well, they're getting rid of Henry Cavill, but then they're not getting rid of Gal Gadot, which I like Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. So I know you can't have everything, but I was happy with keeping Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. I guess Ezra Miller. I don't know what's going to happen with the Flash. DC. You have Joker 2 coming out. You have the Batman second one coming out. Robert Pattinson as Batman. So I'm interested in how that goes. Those are different universes. The Blue Beetle looks like it's going to bomb, to tell you the truth. So I don't know how that's going to be. I thought that was going to be the first movie of the new DCEU, but I guess I'm wrong. Or maybe not. I don't know. There's a new Godzilla film coming out. We saw the trailer to that. Godzilla minus zero or whatever it's going to be. I don't know if there's any villains. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Sharon sneezing in the background. So there's the Godzilla film coming out. Then there's the Godzilla and Kong versus New Empire, or whatever it's going to be called. That's exciting. So there's a lot to talk about in the Everything Show. There's tons of series. We have Loki season 2, Secret Invasion. That's just crap. I mean, I watched it. I hated it. I thought it was garbage. I thought it was a waste of a series. I thought it ruined stuff with the MCU. It kind of knocked the lore of Shield and Fury and made the scrolls more important than they actually are. Not crazy about the whole scroll business. So I was not happy with it at all. And it was a bad thing to make. I mean, Emilia Clarke, all right, you're going to make her a hero, but that was kind of a bad show to bring her in because it was crap. And I just don't like how they make Fury old and old and old. And then next thing, Marvel, he's like young, young, young. I don't get it. It's weird. I feel that with the MCU, they have no idea what they're doing. We got word today that Sue Richards or Sue Storm is going to be the lead, the main aspect of Fantastic Four, which is not the way it was intended. Yes, she became a leader later on, but the main aspect is Reed Richards holding the family together, and that it's not Sue Richards. This is not a now you're doing a female woke crap, and I'm not on board with it. I'm not on board that Doctor Doom should have been the villain, but here we go again with this crap. So I don't know what to expect with the Fantastic Four, but I'm already against it just by that stupid announcement today. There's a lot of stupid things happening in Hollywood with the Snow White and the 7 people or whatever, and it's not even Snow White's not even white, and the dwarfs are not even dwarfs, and they don't get it. They're trying to put 2023 mindset in a super adapted thing from the past that women where things were different in the past, and now you're trying to make them or rewrite history and make it that women are going to own businesses and do this, and nothing was like that back in the day. So like you can't have the 2023 mindset with something to do with the past. Kind of ruins it, and I feel that thing's going to bomb immediately. Not that you have to have her saved. I mean, it's not going to work. It doesn't look right. And Gal Gadot's more beautiful than Snow White. So right off the bat, that doesn't work either because Snow White's supposed to be more beautiful than, the Queen, right? So it's ridiculous. So we had a great thing with the Picard series. The last season, I thought it was excellent. And then we had the crap that I saw the past couple of days of Star Trek's completely destroyed with Klingons dancing and singing, and I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, everybody was praising Strange New Worlds, and I'm like, why? And now I don't have to question why because it looks like shit, heartily. So I don't know if I'm going to be watching that series. But anywho, there's stuff going on with Doctor Who. A lot of stuff. People were worried that they're going to kill Donna Noble in the special, like just kill her flat out. That could happen. I don't know. What's on Unknown? How you doing, bro? So, being that Unknown is here and talking about gaming, one of my biggest pet peeves, and he knows this, is them releasing a video game when and not have the trophy list up. Now, if you watch my channels, you know this happens way too often, and I'm always complaining because my platinum count is higher, but you can't see it. And because I'm in competition, it's very important that all the platinums count, and they don't count. The 2 that I got, and I stopped at 2 with the how to make an Idle Cafe 3. So I just stopped because I'm like, well, at this point, let's get the 4, right? If you can't see the 2. Made a purchase today for Death Becomes You. I guess that's a visual novel I bought 2 of those. And again, I got to be careful. I got to wait till payday really next week. But I had money here and there, and I actually had put money on the side um, like over a week ago for like a game or two, whatever. Like when these things come out, like these released. So I kind of went into the reserves, and I bought some stuff. Um, and again, it's like this game's not really that cheap. It's $7.99, but you get two for the price of one. You get the PS4 and the PS5 version. What, do the other two next? Oh, the Death Becomes You. I mean, I can. I kind of was in the mood to do uh podcast tonight or live. Actually, this is a live stream because I haven't done it in a while. But this is just me. This is a live stream. It's just me. It's not a podcast. So I was very upset. Now that Liam brings that up, very upset about GameStop issues. They sign you up for membership for the whole entire year. You pay a big chunk, right? You don't realize that what you pay basically gets spread out, right? So they're not really giving you anything. They're giving you like $5 a month, and they know there's nothing you could buy with $5, so you got to add that to your purchase, right? So you either get a PlayStation card or you get a game and you put it towards that, right? So they get you. They know they get you to come in. But if I go now, they close so many GameStops in my area that I have to travel by bus to the Staten Island Mall. And every single time I have went to the Staten Island Mall, their computer went down, so they can't access my rewards. How much money I have sitting in there, like to use towards the game or whatever. So they're like, oh, it's down. I got to reboot all the computers. Come back in an hour or two. Well, when I'm off, usually I have an agenda, and sometimes I go to the Staten Island Mall. But I don't plan on staying there hours. Like I could basically know what I want. I go to my stores and I leave, right? So I could hit all my stores that I want to and just get out of there and still get a transfer maybe with the bus. I mean, there's nothing that's going to keep me there for hours. The only time I would stay at the mall for hours is if I was getting my hair cut and dyed and styled, and my hairstylist that's in the mall, Wafa. Um, but if I'm not doing that, I'm in and out. Not that I'm in and out, but I'll go to my regular routine stores. I'll go to GameStop. I'll go to Box Lunch. I'll go to Hot Topic. I'll go to the comic book stores in there that has comic book related stuff. I'll go to JCPenney's or Primark. I'll look at I just always go to Primark and I always buy hoodies from Primark. So the odds are 95% that every time I go to Primark, I'll be walking out of there with buying a hoodie. I visit friends that work in the mall. I'll go to Barnes and Noble to see how my books are doing, that they carry my books. I'll go into Krispy Kreme. I'll get, whatever, or I'll go to Shake Shack or whatever. Like there's so many different things in my mall now, more available than before. Before there wasn't that many stuff. So when I go right off the bat to GameStop right away and they're like, oh, come back in an hour or two, I'm kind of turned off. Like I'm like, no, like if I'm done and you're not, then I'll come back. So I wasn't aware that, and I did this twice in July, and I couldn't get access to my rewards. So when I went to the new GameStop by my house that just opened, I didn't even know they were open. They had the lock on the door. I'm like, why is it thing in there if you're just open? They can't even they can't even put money on a PlayStation card. So I'm like, why the hell are you open? So then she's like, oh, well, your thing expired. Excuse me? My rewards expired. I tried redeeming it twice. So then I got pissed because I'm like, you know what? I paid this ridiculous membership crap that you pay money for no reason because I don't even read the Game Informer thing anymore. Even though I get it a digital copy, I guess of it or whatever, I don't even read it anymore. So what the hell is the purpose other than to get the $5? And that's a real con anyway. You don't need that membership because you'll just put $5 on the side, really. But I don't need to. So when I even I went instead of having 10, I had 5. So she couldn't even put the 5. She couldn't even access my account to put it on the damn gift card anyway because the gift cards were down, so you couldn't put money on the PlayStation card. So I was like disgusted. So then I was on my way to my bank and I called up the number and I couldn't believe how they make this bullshit speech before you talk to a live person that they'll help you and everything. It was pulling teeth for this guy to give me back my $5 that expired. And no matter what I said, I could not believe that this company is that weak that they can't even handle giving you $5. Like if you have a problem with that I've never asked you that before to give me $5 back, then I'm kind of freaking done. Right? I'm right? I'm saying it probably costs more than $5, right? So I was on the phone for literally 25 minutes standing outside before I went into my bank trying to get this done. Now, mind you, I got rid of my GameStop credit card because they scammed the shit out of me. Where they tried to tell me, "Oh, by the way, sir, we forgot to charge you 2 years ago for gift cards." No, I paid for my gift cards with my rewards, and I paid for my gift cards with my credit card. So you don't give me the thing to scratch off to activate the gift card without money. So that's bullshit. But they got out of me an extra $140 that I even proved it. And we went into what's the word? We kept going into appeals and different thing, and the company decided they wanted the $140 anyway. They just maxed my credit card out, charging $140, whatever. So I said, you know what? I'm fucking done with you. And I think I paid the 140, which I shouldn't. And then I wound up shutting down the card. So the card, I have the card, I can't use it because I shut it down, but I'm gonna pay that off and just get rid of it. But because they added all this shit to it, it wasn't gonna get paid off yet. So I was done with the GameStop credit card. Piece of garbage company running the credit card and the scams and everything. If you can't, and they made it where you can't even buy shit online, which is a waste. You can't even do anything with gift cards; it's a waste. So GameStop credit cards are pointless. And GameStop's pissing me off too because bullshit about you know your how many fucking times every week do I go to GameStop once a week and you telling me that the fucking system's down every time I go. I just want to use my fucking rewards. So I'm getting angry because I'm like, all the fucking you guys see what games I buy on PlayStation Store, but you don't see the live games that I buy in GameStop unless you're on my Facebook or on my whatever. You don't know. So like I'm actually buying fucking $75 games, right? Or $50 games. I'm buying fucking physical copy of games from GameStop all the fucking time. And of course, I'm not playing no matter why, but I should be. Unknown knows because I put them in shoe boxes, the games, right? And they're fucking sealed. Like, and I'm like, why didn't I fucking play these things? So I keep buying them, and like I'm always spending money in GameStop. I fucking spend a fucking fortune in GameStop. So, and I'm friends with a lot of people in GameStop too, and they know me. And I know people when I used to work at GameStop back in the day, and I'm talking I worked at GameStop well over a decade ago. But it wasn't. I was from Electronic Boutique, which is EB Games, and EB Games was purchased by GameStop, and then we had this big meeting, and then I was out of there shortly thereafter with GameStop. Bad experience, and people, said for me to go back numerous times, and I was just like disgusted. Left a bad taste in my mouth, honestly. But it doesn't have to do with me that I worked there in the past. But it's just that um, you go on to bigger kind of things. I went back to KB Toys actually, where I used to work. Um, so, but anyway, the company's become like shit, honestly, and like I never understood how you have people physically in the store, and then somebody will call up and expect to be on the phone for fucking hours, like a fucking customer. That's kind of fucked up, right? Like you should be servicing the customers in the fucking store, and these people that are cold, let them fucking call because it's ridiculous. You got people that physically in the store, physically deal with them, not fucking people on the phone. People on the phone are fucking lazy, and they want to talk. If you're gonna talk for hours, you might as well come to GameStop and talk to them there. You know, but there are people that come to GameStop and they talk, and you can never get to talk to a person sometimes if you need to. So I was just getting disgusted with the whole reward shit, really. Feeling like I'm, getting screwed out of what's entitled to. So I said to myself, I said, once this thing expires, I think I just renewed it too, but I'm not renewing my rewards for GameStop. I mean, maybe I'll buy shit from them, but I'm kind of done with the whole. I don't want to have any connection to them whatsoever. No credit card, no rewards, no fucking membership, none of that shit. They're shit. So, but there's nothing else really. I mean, I filmed in Target that time. They don't give a fuck about their video games. They don't give a shit about their launches. They don't give a shit about anything. There's Resident Evil fucking, what was it? Resident Evil 4 fucking launch. The fucking remake, reboot, whatever you want to call it. They didn't even fucking have it out. They had the poster out with other games there. Like, how fucking stupid is that? So they're fucking antiquated. Like, I don't even know why people still shopping there if they don't. It's just fucking shit. They have nothing. So, not like back in the day. But you know what it is? I'm old school. I like to go into a physical store and buy stuff, and that's not the case anymore. Um, so, this thing today I thought that I was kind of excited that I had to make content. Like, it kind of gave me a reason to make content, right? Like, I had to. So I was excited a little bit. So everybody was sending me messages that I didn't have to. But I was like, oh, I can make this channel this, and I can make this channel this, and I can do crazy stuff. And I was like, one of my favorite shows from my childhood, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. I'm like, oh, I should do a channel, Matrixlord212 and His Amazing Friends, and people that I know in real life that are friends with fucking hang out and do fucking lessons or videos or whatever. It'd be fucking cool that you get to see my real life fucking friends and people I know, right? It'll be exciting. Or I'll go to my fucking my places that I frequently shop at, or like a pizzeria, because some of my friends are like, oh, do a video in here, and fucking making a pizza. I'm like, oh shit, that'd be great, right? I'm fucking making a pizza, or trying to fucking make it like I'm working at fucking Dunkin' Donuts or some shit, but I'm doing a lesson. That'd be fucking hysterical. I like to do weird shit like that. That'd be fucking cool, like cool content. I actually thought about going into the city, but then today, this fiasco that happened today, I can't even tell you or believe what happened in my city today. Like, so I guess this was a YouTuber or influencer that had his fans do some type of, what happened today, Sharon? It was like a riot in Union Square. I think there was a riot in Union Square. I didn't get to watch the news fully. I was on my break. I saw it. I was like, this guy, this police and everything was fucking nuts. And I'm like, well, I guess because over by Union Square, they have the Forbidden Planet comic book store. and they have a whole cool stuff. So I would be like, oh, I'll go there, or I'll go to, you know, the gaming places or the comic book places, 42nd Street or whatever, like Midtown Comics. So it was just crime, battling, and I'm like, oh, the city got bad. I don't know. I'm not gonna plan on this now. I'm like, this just sets it back. I returned to New York City. Damn it. So I wasn't happy. I was like, shit. You know, before COVID, I was there, and then now I haven't been back since COVID, and it's, they're like, oh yeah, okay, you go to the store and then you get mugs on the next block now. It's like, oh shit, can't do anything. Need a bodyguard when you go to fucking Broadway play now. Get robbed fucking after you get out. Horrible shit going on in the world. But anyway, I was like, well, that's my chances of crushed. I was even going to go into Jersey too, because I was like, oh, I need content. I'll go visit my friends at the Galaxy Mall. And I'm like, oh, this is cool. Not now. That's off the table at the moment, guys. So it's Friday night. Well, it's Saturday now, I guess. The wee hours of Saturday morning. I have, like I said, purchased some games. I told them, knowing that Death Becomes You is a visual novel. I have 2 of them. For some reason unknown, I can't see the game that I purchased. I only see the one stack. I don't see the other 3. The thing where you're stacking all this stuff. Item, what's it called? Item something. What is it called? Item. Item Tower. I only see the one for PS4, and I can't see it anywhere else. And I mean, do I have to go on the desktop? I guess a PlayStation Store. Oh no, I don't know. There's supposed to be 3, right? On the computer. Oh, the Shadow Bands. Okay. How stupid is that? Like, profitability for Sony, and they're hiding you from buying. Yeah, he has all of them, right? Raining Elbows. God, ridiculous. I had to, like, I don't know how I figured out the on Sunday. I think I had to put it on the desktop or something because I couldn't fucking find that shit at all. So you can't even use it on the app on your phone. You got to go on the computer desktop Sony PlayStation Store, put it in the cart. Ridiculous. I kind of wish that it was easier to just buy all the fucking, like, to buy like a European, Asia, or Japan PlayStation card is a pain in the ass. And they make it where it's a pain in the ass. I can't just buy it from PlayStation. I can't buy it from PlayStation Store at all. I actually got to go through Play Asia, which I found that out from iBad Driver, right? So I always use his link and I buy all the time. Sure, it's fine. He gets credit for it. That's fine. Always buy games. So I have to buy like a PlayStation card. Hopefully that's big enough to purchase all the stuff for that region. So, and I did that recently. Like I spent a lot for Europe, Asia, and Japan. A lot. So I gotta watch this budget. I know we're in a new month now, but I guess shit I gotta pay off. Yes, correct. So in other words, you're losing money every time you buy a European, Asia, or Japan card because they have to have profit from it. So they charge a couple dollars extra for each one. That's a pain in the ass. To buy a $5 card, it costs you $8. That's a big fucking difference. Yes, I know. I only buy the U.S. card. I only buy at my 7-Eleven or GameStop. Or I'll just use my credit card, buy it on the PlayStation Store. So, but I technically should be at platinum 4,795, but because of stupid, the trophy list is still not up for Idle Cafe 3. That's ridiculous. I have every Idle game there was, the 2, and now 3 came out of nowhere. I'm like, okay, fucking weak. They got some pair of balls. They got some fucking pair of balls, honestly. Hate that when they fucking come out. So that death game is the trophies are up. If I got it, I finally got all that red game. What was it called? The red exile. I got the 4. Yes, that's what I was talking to you about, Liam. There was an influencer, a YouTube influencer, that made his fans do crazy shit, and that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why I can't go into the city anytime soon. All right. So that voices thing, that was cheap. There was 2 versions of that, right? I think it was 49 cents or something. The helper was very challenging, I gotta say, but I'm good at that shit. Unknown knows I'm good at those games. So I fucking got both platinums for that, right? I think there was only 2. Yeah, but I whizzed through it. That was good. Item tower I gotta look for, and then I guess I gotta finish the Shadow Samurai Revenge. I did the Working Hard collection, all 4. The Pretty Boys Breakup, I did the 4, and the Mythology Wifus Mahjong. But I guess I gotta do the Waifu Impact, I guess. Yeah, he's going to prison. Oh, what an idiot. That's so stupid. You just ruined everything. A lot of people are planning to go into the city too. You just freaking ruined everything. Hello, Bedwolf. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the videos after I do this live stream and see what the hell he did. So I was on break and I kind of saw bits and pieces, but I really get to watch because I don't have a signal where I work. So I was just doing a live stream by my, the thing by myself and talking about gaming and real life and the YouTube channels, you know, stuff like that. I guess my buddies on my podcast. But it's Friday night. I don't think anybody was available. I think Scott is doing the music. He's being a DJ on Friday night. So it's hard. It's like it's not. You can't just get the gang together right away. Everybody's busy, which is fine. But I'm just talking to you guys. So what's Raining Elbows at? How many star? What's his number? How many plots to beat Raining Elbows? Unknown. If he doesn't get any. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw that, Bad Wolf. Congratulations. 15. Was that 1,500? Nice. That's cool. Looking around the snacks here. I'm gonna got my Snapple. I like my lemon Snapple. It's my favorite. I don't like the packaging the way it is now. I like the way it used to be, but it's alright. That's pretty good, bro. Congratulations. So we also have the Webnetic, right? Unknown had the some tried to fit or something like that. The 4 new stacks, 2 for Asia, 2 for Japan. So it'd be nice to get the. I mean, I probably would. It would be nice to get the 40. No, not 40. See, I actually probably got the 117,000 trophy already. Right unknown because I did the 2 idle cafes. So that well, how much is the trophies for idle cafe 3? Because that's what's missing from my thing. Or maybe I didn't get trophy 117,000, and I'm close to the 4,800 platinum also. I'm definitely number 7 still. Absolutely, too. Didn't lose that. I did lose 67th place though in the world. I did it for like maybe an hour, and then I think I went to sleep or something, and I fucking lost it. I was like, all right. Okay. So I mean, I guess we can't count that because I would have had 117,000 trophies already. But thanks to Idle Cafe 3 screwing that up, I don't. So technically, without those games, I have 116,946 trophies and 4,793 platinum. So I need 7. But of course, I know anytime that thing becomes available, let me know so I can populate it, refresh it, whatever, and then there's my Idle Cafe plats. Yeah. So there's so many. I actually expanded my backlog for PS4 and PS5 so much, so there is stuff to play even if I don't have money to buy shit. Oh, $7.99 in it went up. It used to be $6.99, $7.99 in America. Yeah, so unknown. I think my backlog for PS4 is 220. I don't know if it's 246, and then PlayStation 5 is 221. So I have shit in there I could just play. Of course, but I get bored though. I get bored very fast. Because if I'm not in the mood to play shit, I'm not in the mood to play shit. So um, I go off on tangents sometimes. Like I was playing fucking Bee Simulator and fucking Rating Elbows. He went to fucking chat. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing? You playing Bee Simulator? This is your fucking secret weapon to beat my ass?" And I'm like, "Dude, just fucking humor me. I'm playing fucking Bee Simulator. La 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 la. I'm a bee. I'm a bee getting honey." And then he's fucking cracking up. I'm like, "All right, fuck this game." I shut the game off. I'm like, "You're right, Rating Elbows." I'm like, fucking. I don't know. I just fucking went off on a tangent playing this fucking game. So it's funny interactions between me and him. Hopefully that really is him, and it's not somebody trolling the situation. It's really him on Twitter. It would be nice. I don't know if it really, really is him though, but yeah, it's not really Ring Oboes, right? Probably not. Yeah, he's got a weird strategy though. He does. I use the term drive through. He'll spread out like fucking jelly on toast, right? He'll spread out like all these fucking games, right? And he won't platinum any of them. He'll just get like fucking 15 in there, and he'll get like 6 from each or 7 from each, and leave it there. And then he'll fucking get a couple of trophies more, and he'll leave it there. And then I'm actually just trying to get the fucking. Oh, that's the Mizati Benny. Akimazeti, whatever. That's what he does it. I'm just getting platinums. I'm like I'm no nose. I'm just like da 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 platinum, da 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 platinum. Like I don't like leaving shit there, But I do it sometimes. But like just to show everybody what I'm playing. Sometimes I'm like they're like, oh, Matrixlord's playing 3 Samurai. So Matrixlord's playing Waifu Impact. He's trying to get the platinum for all of those. Or he's playing cubic figures or cubic decline. So sometimes I lay it out for you guys to see what I'm going to play for the week. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just flat out one after the other, And then sometimes money's a factor too. Unknown knows this. Sometimes, it's the week that I don't get paid, and it's like, oh, what's left on this credit card? What's left on that credit card? Now you put the shit out. So this is the week I don't get paid. Next week I get paid. So, but there's a lot of stuff I got to take care of though. Also, I mean, the thing is, as long as I'm due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm just awake and conscious to play. Because sometimes I'll get home late or I'll do truck and I'm exhausted and I sleep. I want to sleep. So I mean, as long as I could just get a good like 20, 30 platinums in a day, not every day, but because I was talking to Unknown and I was like, oh, you got 167 platinums last month, but you're used to getting 250 to 300 a month, and I'm like, oh, well, that's understandable because my attention was diverted and I worked overtime in July. So then I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, oh, I really want to get this amount of plat. Then I'm tired about it too. So it's it is. I do need sleep sometimes. I just can't like just be a machine. Like I'll play like there's certain games that are just not. They're not like instant platinums. Like I'm playing the helper, right? And that game, it's you have to have skills. Not for nothing. You can't just, you know, that's good, bro. 1,766 watts. Very nice. Very. I got in my brain, even though I'm almost at 4,800, I'm like, because I looked at the list of the all-time gamer platinum trophies, and I'm 34 in the world of the most platinums, right? So I'm 34. So like I really will. I don't know why, but I have it in my head. I feel more comfortable when I have 5,000 platinums. Yeah, that's another fact too. People don't understand. It's the money, having the budget to buy the games. If you're not buying the one game, you're buying. If that game has 8 versions or 4 versions, you're buying that game. Sometimes they'll throw you a bone and be like, "Oh, we'll give you the PS4 and PS5 version for one," which is nice. I like that. But sometimes they don't. They got some fucking games you have to actually fucking buy each one. Like, yeah, it sucks, but I mean, you have to. So, only 3 platinums, Beowulf. That sucks. That's all right though. You like to play here and there things. No, Jesus Christ. I'll have, I guess, 12 or oh, wow, yeah. I don't know. Which when I think I won't be playing certain games ever again, I probably will be, right? Oh, Billy the Kid, thank you for your donation, Billy. $4.99. You rock, my bro. Pays and he says, Jason says, this goes back to our wonderful rivalry that we have about Jason Voorhees. Once in a while, you'll get a writer that is just such a nerd and tries to throw shit in there in the movies that they do to try to make, probably slip it through where they don't notice shit to try to make, everybody go nuts that, is Jason a Jedi? Is that the Necronomicon? First of all, like the funny thing about that whole thing is, right, Billy? They didn't have a fucking mansion, right? In that one fucking movie, Jason Goes to Hell. They made it that fucking Jason's mother had a mansion. How does that make fucking sense? They're in the fucking woods. They had fucking shitty ass house she had, a fucking shack, right? This is the fun thing, right, Billy? Jason didn't have a fucking butler he didn't have a fucking team of people serving him, right? So like they showed this was Jason's room. They lived in this fucking thing. It was almost like a doghouse, right? Like the family didn't have that much money. She was a cook, and as a camp, she was a cook of the camp, Crystal Lake, and she couldn't afford anything else, and I guess there was a divorce or whatever, and she's raising Jason on her own, so she's struggling financially, right? And also too, not to like he wasn't retarded. Like they tried to twist it. Oh my God, look, he's bald. No, he looked bald because he drowned, and that's what he fucking looked like after being in the water for years, right? So they tried to twist it, some writer, to make it like Jason was mentally ill or retarded and he was bald before he drowned. No, that's not what happened. But anyway, the one movie that contradicts everything is Jason Goes to Hell because they tried to make it that his mother is a witch and she casts spells with the Necronomicon and he was given powers to come back from the dead and he had a mansion, which is fucking ridiculous because Pamela Voorhees did not live the sweet life. If she lived in a mansion, she wouldn't need to be a fucking cook, and he wouldn't need to be in the camp with the mother because she would be able to have servants taking care of her. So that was so ridiculous. So that movie, like they also said there was they tried to make it a mystical blade from the 1800s that could only kill Jason, but Jason wasn't born in the 1800s. So now you're trying to make it like, well, maybe Jason fucking traveled through time and they created this mystical blade by Merlin or some shit that destroyed fucking Jason. Fucking ridiculous. Now you're getting crazy shit, right? They did have Jason time travel in the video game, right? But like this shit is ridiculous, right? So like now his mother's rich. Then all of a sudden the father's a politician. Then all this shit comes up like, oh my God. So anyway, when Jason X came out, supposedly all that shit from Jason X was just a dream, right? In Jason's eye while he was chained up. That shit never happened. It was all in his eyeball. He was thinking about all this bullshit that never happened. He just was stuck in the chains and he was dreaming. They dreamed all this shit. Now, God knows when he was a kid, if he studied like, 1800s or whatever, and he watched movies or some shit with bounty hunters or whatever. Well, there wasn't really movies because he was years ago, right? Well, whatever. Maybe he read books or some shit, but he just dreamed all that. And he was in the future in Crystal Lake, not too far in the future, but they had a little technology. So that never happened. And that's not canon, technically. That was like, you got to look at it like another universe type of thing. Just like the reboot of Friday the 13th, where they tried to cram all the movies in one movie. And like, you had this fucking locket that he wouldn't kill the girl if she had the locket on or some shit. Like, you got to look at that as another universe too. That doesn't count as anything. So the what counts is probably 1 through 8 is the canon, and 5 you don't need because that's just not anything. And I guess you could say Jason X is canon, but I guess the original thing of that movie was there was supposed to be a sequel to Jason X where they're battling, I guess, Uber Jason. Yeah, that counts. They're battling Uber Jason, and they go back in time, and Jason was gonna fight Uber Jason, and the end of the movie was gonna have Jason defeat the future Jason and prevent himself from basically getting frozen, and the whole timeline's changed, the whole future is obliterated because then it happens. Not that the world ends because of Jason, but now Freddy vs. Jason, yes, that was canon. But and that was supposed to be a sequel to that one too, which I like. I liked Freddy vs. Jason, but I didn't like the fact that they tried to make it that Jason's afraid of the water because he wasn't. Like he was constantly, if there was a some camp counselor that ran away from Jason in the water, he went right in the water. Like went right in the water. So he was not afraid of water. He went right in the water. So that rider didn't know what they were talking about either because they tried to make it like he was afraid of water. No, he went in the water all the time. Every single movie he went in the water after somebody, Jason. So he was not afraid of the water at all. That was just that was bullshit. And Freddy, wasn't afraid of flames anymore either because he became immortal. So he wasn't really afraid of fire either. That was just stupid too. So, you know, there's a lot of shit. I was gonna do it tonight, but I guess it's Friday night. Everybody was busy. I kind of sprung it on everybody. Me doing this live stream. Um, so this is just Matrixlord212 live, but yeah, I want to do it tomorrow night if anybody's around. Uh, we could do it, and we got to do real movies because there's so much shit about Doctor Who coming out now. Like Russell T Davies is putting stuff out there. Like, don't think you know what's going to happen in the '60s. Like maybe Donna dies to end that story, and it's like, oh shit, like oh shit, and that's maybe why he regenerates because he's so sad and everything, and he just doesn't want to be in that body anymore. So, okay, dude, thank you so much for popping in, Billy. I love you always. I'm glad you're okay. He's great, that kid. He's not a kid now anymore, but he's good. He's a good guy. Billy, we have our little rivalry joking around about Jason. We have so much fun. Thank you for the donation, Billy. Appreciate it. I miss you too, man. I miss all my bros. My team. My real Hoovians. Gotta really start doing those. Have so much fun with that. I know you guys that are gaming that are not familiar with the real Hoovians, my group and my podcast, but my new audience. I got to try to get my new audience and my old audience mixed so you guys can get used to me doing podcasts again because and everybody's like, Matrix, are you getting a platinum now? You're going to get a platinum? What is this? What is this? Then it's confused. Like I have a whole bunch of brand new fans knowing me from being a gamer and they're not from being a podcaster. So, um, you know, and I could do podcasts on Jason because Jason's my favorite horror icon, period. Like I would love to just talk with Billy all the time about Friday 13th and stuff. Horror movies. That's why I gotta get caught up with horror movies too. All right, the guy that does Happy Death Day is going to direct a new Scream. I still have to see the last one actually. Maybe I'll do that on the weekend. I don't know. So very happy. Thank you, Billy, again for the donation. I think I was talking to my son Anthony about getting all new equipment to try to, because you see how other people they do podcast, they do a live stream, and people just donate like crazy, right? Like I did that one time with a live stream where I made like tons of money for the donor lesson that time. It was hysterical. So it'd be nice because if I made money with this, I'd probably throw it to the game, honestly, or other stuff. Maybe see a movie or something. Still gonna watch Indiana Jones. That I want to see too. But Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was excellent. I loved it, and I did like it, man. Quantumania. So good of those. Wakanda Forever, that was good too. So a lot of things I want to do on these channels. I get so many comics I got to review too. I haven't read comics in a long time. But I got comics I got to review. I want to do another book eventually. I was telling everyone about that. A few people about that. Not a gaming book. I write books also, so that's in the cards in the plan. Don't know when that's going to happen. I do see the weekend. I do see me getting, I guess, 4,800. Yeah, I I can't wait to the new season about food and specials. Definitely. Should be awesome. I want to get it. I'm going to get a new computer, like laptop, whatever, gaming laptop. Going to get a new camera so I can live stream, like me playing the games. So I'm going to do that's going to happen probably. I don't know if it's going to happen in August. Yeah, new light too. This is Sharon's light actually. I borrowed because the thing I had just busted. I had that for years too. So I need like a YouTube lighting system. This monitor I can't even use next to me. I got to get rid of that because I want to be able to play the PlayStation 4 here too, PlayStation 5. Um, so I need a new monitor. I need to get everything situated over here with this desk. So I can play PlayStation 4 and 5 in here and in there too. Oh, I played it. I don't like it. I don't like the Doctor Who game. Hate it. Played it. I did a live stream on that. I hate that. I hated it. Sucked. If I'm playing a game and I get turned off, very rare I'll go back to that game right away. I just don't get it. Turn me off that shit. Yeah, this lighting is pretty fucking bad, right? I know. Jesus. All right, so let's talk gaming. Let's see. Let's look. So I got to get 4,800, right? That building full of cats. That doesn't even apply to them. Why did I buy that? I thought it was a platinum. It's not even a platinum. All right, so we have Shadow Samurai Revenge, PS4 North America, and Shadow Samurai Revenge, PS5 North America, and Shadow Samurai Revenge, PS4 EU. So 3 Shadow Samurai Revenges got to be platinum. That's 3 of them. The 2 dessert games. Yeah, you want me to do that so bad, right? It bothers you, right? The Skate Master. That was really bothering you, right? I don't know why, but okay. Magnavania. I have a few versions of that. Now I'm getting cold. It's not 10 minutes. That shit's hard. Maybe for you. That game's fucking hard. I played Skate Master. It's annoying, that game. I planned it before. Alright, maybe I'm thinking too much of it. Maybe it is just completely is. Alright. No, alright. How many versions do I gotta do? No, I know. That's like Gut Whale, remember? 3. Skate Master. I don't like that game at all. I hate it. Oh yeah? Alright. Let me write this down. I'm gonna make an unknown list, right? That will do. Of games that unknown wants me to plot. So do an unknown list. Alright, so we have, this is going to be unknowns, platinum list. Okay. Skate Master. There's 3 versions you said I have of it, right? Oh, fucking, yeah, I'm not happy with mouse. Well, I guess. That's time consuming, though. You know what that is, right? I mean, I'm putting my head in. Okay. You want me to make money from this podcast? That's interesting. Miles Morales is time consuming. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, I guess I do want to beat the Quarry, and I do want to beat the Until Dawn. I have those. I know what I'm playing. All right, so I'm gonna put Skate Master, one Miles Morales. What else? I know you did. I know you did. Don't put like all these A-list games on here though, because I wanna get like more platinums. So I don't want to spend too much time on. I mean, I do want to get A-list games, but I don't want to like lose my footing on seventh rank because these fucking guys came out of nowhere and they fucking beat the shit out of me. In fact, you know what? I'm supposed to look behind because I haven't looked to see if anybody's trying to catch up. Have you, unknown? Like, I definitely don't want to get my ass kicked. Oh, fucking this guy again. It's a good thing I looked. See that? Moribund 13's coming up there, bro. Did you see that? Fuck. Let's see. Oh shit. No, I'm not. But I'm concerned with moribunds. No, no. Oh, why is this not going? Oh damn it. Oh, here we go. Let's count. What do you got? Today's August 5th now. Got 8 already. Just became fucking. Oh, maybe his region. Just got fucking 8 platinums today. And then he didn't play since July 29th. I tell you, he just takes breaks sometimes, right? 8 fucking platinums he got. So he fucking. That sucks. Because like he could get more. Like, he just got paid. I didn't get fucking paid. So that's the thing. They get paid every week. These guys probably. That's why it's Friday. That's what it is. You're right. Find all this shit. Find all these fucking games, bro. I gotta watch. I gotta watch him. And then what is raining elbows now? Let's fuck this. Let's get on here. Let's go raining elbows. See how far he is. He's little 9 spots star wise, which I don't even want to calculate. What is he playing? Let's see. Yeah, I know. That I know. He wants to see what I'm playing. I mean, so he can do it. So he started doing the red exiles like I did. Death becomes you. He did that. Wow. Why did it take him 37 minutes to beat Death becomes you? He did it in 7 minutes. He did the voices trying to fix. That's what I can't buy because I gotta wait till I get money. Trying to fix, try to fit. Yeah, because I don't have to put a lot of money on each. The chat's working. I see you. Wow, what's the matter? Yeah. Chat's working. I see you, bro. I'm talking unknown. I'm talking to you too. Everybody. Chat's working, man. All right, so he got the fucking 4 item towers. Yeah. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that why I'm looking at the wrong spot? Item tower is not the PS5. It's only PS4, right? Okay. Why did they order them? You probably did that. I didn't do it. So, so he's played everything I played, right? Unknown. That's fucking ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous. Only thing he played that I didn't play, that I wanted to buy in the game because he played it, was Casual Challenge Players Club. But other than that, he's been playing every fucking thing I played. Oh, and Sky Races. I didn't buy that. Sky Races. What the fuck is that? Sky Races. City Skylines? You want me to play that? Are you watching this too, bro? Are you here too? Oh, he probably is. Ops. You on Ops? Ops, are you on here? Yes, you are. You watching me play? Okay. City Skylines. I'll put that on there. Ops. No, but does that have a platinum? I don't know. Yeah, there's no plot. Yes. What's up, Ops? What's going on, bro? We're going over my. Is it $100 platinum? Oh, you're really gonna kill me, Ops. Jesus Christ. Did you platinum that yet? No, probably not. We're discussing. We're going over my PlayStation list. Um, I'll put the Quarry on there. I'm going from you. Quarry. So Skate Master, 3 of them, Miles Morales and Quarry. Is that cool? I'll put 5 on there. Do you think I should get? Ops thinks I should get Skitty City Skylines. What about you, Liam? So I gotta start getting some platinums here. I know we need a new light. I apologize. My light broke. But Sky Races. What's unknown? What is that? That's Raining Elbows has platinum that game. Okay. So let's need it too. Let's see. So he only bought 2 Death Becomes You because I bought those 2. Right, unknown? But we're talking about Raining Elbows. He's the 6th rank gamer, my worthy opponent. He finds out what I buy and he buys the games that I buy. This is crazy. I don't know. Oh, there's Raining Elbows. Or not really Raining Elbows. How would I know it's really you though, Raining Elbows, and not like someone pretending to be you? There he is. How do I know it's really you? How? How will you prove it? How are you going to prove it, though? Oh, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna play a game on your account and save it to your PlayStation profiles, right? Well, I got your PSN profiles right here. So, all right. So before you post it, tell me the game you're gonna put on there for a trophy, so I can see it's really you. Get one trophy before you update it on here. Tell me what it's gonna be before you update it, and then I'll refresh it, I guess. We were questioning if that was really you ringing elbows, but it would be great for this. I'll update it. Okay. Wait, update him? No, he's got to update himself. I don't like doing that. I don't want to update shit. I just got a bunch. Okay. You just fucking got the casual. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? You just play Cubic Figures 2 and then darts up? Is that what you're talking about? Shit. Yeah. Do it again? I'm ready. Raining elbows. Cubic Figures 2, right? And the casual challenge players. Oh, so it is you. Alright. Glad it's you. Okay. Okay, something obscure. What are you gonna play? Why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me what you're gonna play to get a trophy right away, and then update it before it's here? Where you from, Raining Elbows? Rock and Racing DX. What the fuck is that? That is obscure. What the fuck is that, bro? Never heard of it. Oh, really? That's interesting. New York City, huh? My hometown. Nice. That is interesting. That is interesting. I know you're not supposed to ask age, but how old are you? Are you retired? Your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s? Not that it doesn't matter, but riots in Union Square. I still gotta watch those videos, Ops. Jesus, what the fuck happened over there? Were you by Union Square, Raining Elbows? Jesus. What the fuck happened over there? Why is my phone being stupid? Oh, wow. I don't see anything here. Rally Rock Racing. I don't see anything here. Assassin's Creed Ops. Which Assassin's Creed? Yes, thank you. Which Assassin's Creed you talking about, Ops? The new one? Let's see. I'm actually getting hungry now. I didn't even eat dinner. Going right to live stream. Shannon wanted me to eat dinner, but I didn't eat dinner. Oh shit! You see that? There's a hidden. Why do you got a hidden game on it? Let me see why I can't see this list. Why can't I see this list? I don't see that game at all, bro. I don't see that game. Oh, it says 22 seconds. Let's see. Trying to verify if Raining Elbows is who he says he is. I still don't see the game. Where the hell is the game? I guess I'll have to put up my PS5 and check it out. That's fine. All right. So, it's been fun talking to everyone, including my buddy, Ops. So, Unknown thinks I should do Skate Master, 3 of them. Miles Morales, Quarry. Ops thinks I should do City Skyline. What else is coming out this weekend? Anything? Try to fit. I got to get when I get paid. The other ones. And then friggin'. Did you do Raining Elbows? Did you do the friggin' Idol Cafe also? Or you waiting for the trophy list to pop up? Because I only did 2. But I don't want to do the other 2 because I don't want to waste my time if the trophy list is not up. And Unknown is saying it's going to take a week for that to populate. Did you do the? I think didn't you do some of the samurai or no? Or you didn't do that yet? I think I did too. It's already 1:10 in the morning. I gotta work tomorrow too. All right, so I'm gonna get off here. Thank you everybody for participating. Thank you Billy for the donation. And I'm going to be eating dinner and trying to get some plats. I am up now till the morning. So I'm going to see how many plats I get. And I will check. You have them. You have the 4 Idol Cafe. Idol Cafe 3, the 4 versions of it, right? At 3 p.m. for you, it's 1:11 in the morning for me. So I got to eat dinner. So, well, I work. So late. Can't even say dinner. I guess late night dinner or whatever we call it, ops, right? All right, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for participating. If you like these streams, let me know. We could do them again. Thank you, Rating Elbows, for verifying. I'm trying to verify because I got to look on the thing and see why it's not updating. Why not? I wouldn't update. Yeah, it's still not updating. All right. So, thank you to my great and worthy opponent, Rating Elbows. I will be gaming. Game day is Monday, so I'm gonna get close to you or past you. We'll see. It's fun. This rivalry we have. He's a good guy. Liam's great. Unknown's great. Everybody here is great. Bad Wolf. All right. It's great to talk to Billy too. He's part of the Real Wolverines cast, my podcast. We're talking about Jason Voorhees as well because there's a new series, Crystal Lake. That's going to be interesting. Totally me. And there's a new movie coming out too. New Friday the 13th movie finally. So definitely want to do podcasts on that. Looking forward to that. All right. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye for now.